So what's the best strategy for affiliate marketing when you have a small audience? Well, in this video, I'm going to break down in detail a super cool strategy you can use right now if you want to make money with affiliate marketing. So you definitely want to stick with me all the way through this video so you don't miss anything. Now, my name is Rakeem Madison, and with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump right into today's content. So first we're gonna go ahead and break down the concept, and then I'm gonna jump on the computer and I'm gonna show you exactly how to get this done. All right, so the way that the strategy works is we're gonna be leveraging the top affiliates out there, like the big wigs, the ones that got, 100,000 plus people on their email list, and they can literally send out an email and literally make money every single time. Well, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be taking advantage of when they actually send those emails out from all of these different products, right? I'm gonna break down the process here in a moment, but when they send these emails out to their list, we're going to basically take some of their traffic, and I'm going to break down exactly how we're going to be able to do this. So each and every single month, matter of fact, every single day, there's products that come out, right? And there's websites out there that show you the date, the time they're going to be released, and all of that stuff. And I'm going to show you what that website is. Now, when this happens, they reach out to these big wigs, right? The top affiliates, because they want them to actually promote their products, right? So they can make money. So when they do this, the top affiliates are going to send out an email to their list. When they send this email out to their list, there's going to be some people who take action on the product. And then there's going to be some people who want to do, extra research, and they're going to go out on Google and YouTube. And that's where we actually come in. We want to be showing up before everybody else, right? And that's the strategy that we're going to be talking about here in this video. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do. And I'm also, if you stick with me all the way through this video, I got a bonus for you that's going to help you show up number one. All right. So you definitely want to stick with me all the way through. Let's get it. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over to muncheye.com. We're then going to choose a product based off 4 things. It's going to be the data release, the time of release, the JV page, plus the boosters. And I'll break down exactly what the boosters are as we continue to progress throughout the rest of this video. Now, let's go ahead and jump over to muncheye.com. All right, so we're on muncheye.com. Now, remember what we're looking for. We're looking for the data release, the time of release, does it have a JV page, and also the boosters, all right? So let's go ahead and jump into it. So if we scroll down here, big launches, all launches. So I'm actually going to choose a product from this side, but what I want you to pay attention to is the dates and also the affiliate networks on the left side, all right? So you got JVZoo for this one. You got Warrior Plus for this one. And if we scroll down a little bit, you're going to see some ClickBank affiliate launches as well, all right? So just choose whichever affiliate network you actually have and then just get moving. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and use this first product right here, which launches on August 2nd, all right? And it's going to be on JVZoo. So if I go ahead and click on that, then you can see it gives us additional information, right? Remember, looking for the date, the time, and it doesn't have a JV page. So we got the vendor, we have the product name, and then launch date. That's the first thing that we need. 2021, August 2nd. The second thing we need is what time does it launch, all right? So I want you to go ahead and write these things down right now. So 11 o'clock a.m., and then we can see the front end price is going to be $47. The commission you're going to be receiving is 50%, and then boom, there's the JV page. So the first thing we want to do is we want to go ahead and click on the JV page. All right, so we're on the JV page. Now, the main purpose for the JV page is to provide us with some additional details and also to understand the product, all right? So we have our data release, we have our time of release, but we also need to figure out how long is the launch going to last. Is it going to be 3 days? Is it going to be 5 days? Is it going to be 7 days? Most times I find it's like 5 days. So let's go ahead and go through. Let's say that we're going through, we're figuring out what our product is about. We watch this video and then we start to really deep dive. Now, make sure you want to go ahead and get you an affiliate link depending on which affiliate network it actually is. So in this case, it's JVZoo. So you see how it says get your link? So you would click that to go ahead and get your link if this was the product that you were actually promoting. Now let's continue to go down because I want to see when this cart is actually going to close. So this is the information that we actually already had, which was August 2nd, 2021 at 11 a.m. But this is the information that we also need. When does the cart close? Because we're going to put together a piece of content that's going to let people know this is the date it releases, this is the time it releases, and then this is the date that it closes. So if you wait beyond that date, the price may rise, right? And of course, you don't want to lie. You just want to provide the information that you got from those specific vendors, all right? So we want to continue to go throughout the website, like I said, trying to understand what the product is. Hopefully they give us more like a bullet thing so we can really dive deep, right? So let's keep going throughout the website, all right? So we're figuring it out. All right, these are some features that it has. All right, let's keep going. I'll go a little bit faster. Okay, so check it out, right? So lead generation through pre-recorded videos, go live with pre-recorded videos, connects 13 autoresponders, customize emails and SMS for viewers, waiting room, and then play custom videos during live. So I'm assuming those are some of the things that it can do. And then you can just pretty much lay this out when we do the first video, right? So let's go back to the Google Docs. So that was step number one. Step number two is the pre-launch overview. So what you're going to be using in the pre-launch overview is the page that we were just on, right? So the pre-launch overview video, you're going to release that video at least 1 week before the launch. So the launch is August 2nd. Let's just say that that date was a little bit more out so that we can actually meet that week time, and you release your piece of content, and it's going to be based on you literally just going throughout this page right here, right? You're literally leveraging this page. So you can say, as you can see, this is about X. These are the features that it has. This is the date that it's going to be releasing. This is the time that it's going to be releasing. And this is how long the launch is actually going to last. And then what you want to do in that pre-launch video is you do want to give a call to action, but that call to action is going to be more about you letting people know what to expect on the launch day video, which you can see is the next step as we continue to go down. So you got launch day review. You're going to give them an inside look on the software. So we already put out one piece of content, right? And if you do this early enough, you can actually be the first video or first piece of content actually out there. And then now we're going to come with a launch day video. Now with the launch day video, the thing that you want to do, as you can see there, it says give them an inside look on the software. Now, as you're continuing to do this, you're showing them different things that they can actually do. Maybe you have like a case study in there where you actually using it and you generated a result, or someone else generated a result. And I'll share with you a little bit later on how you can actually go about doing that to include some bonuses, which can definitely actually increase your conversion. The thing about it is this will be released on launch day. So in our case for this video, the launch date was August 2nd. So on August 2nd, after you get a handle on how the software works, if you didn't already own it prior to that launch, then go ahead, figure some things out, and then put that video out to show people exactly how the software works. And then from there, you lead them again, right? You're leading them to your bonus video if they don't actually take action. Maybe they're waiting. They're like, oh, well, you know, he's probably going to give out some bonuses, or she's going to give out some bonuses. So I'm going to look to see what those bonuses are going to be. So then you say, you give a call to action for them to take action, but then you say, all right, and if you want to see the bonuses I'm going to be giving away, pay attention for tomorrow's video. And you got to make sure that all of this takes place within that launch time so that you have enough time to really stack up on those commissions. All right. Now, the next step in the process is to do the launch bonus video. Now, with the launch bonus video, what you're doing is you're going to be letting people know, hey, if you decide to take action and buy through my link, I'm going to actually provide you with some bonuses. And then you list out the bonuses that you're going to give to people. Now, what this does is this makes people want to take action even more if your bonuses are actually relevant to what the product is about. And we're going to talk about that a little bit more once we get down to the bonus ideas. Now, you can see right here, it says you want to release your video day 1 after the launch. So in this case, our launch date was August 2nd. So we want to go ahead and release the bonus video the next day, which would be August 3rd. Okay. Once we release this bonus video, we let them know, hey, these are the things that you have to do. Send me a receipt. And then after you send me a receipt, then I'll go ahead and send you over your bonuses after you bought the product, right? Or however you want to set that up. Now let's talk about the different bonus ideas. Now, when it comes to your bonuses, this can be very, very simple. It doesn't have to be complicated at all. All right. So take a look. So you can see one-on-one session where you could literally jump on a 30-minute call or an hour call or 15-minute call, however long you want to set it for. You can literally jump on a call with them, show them exactly how to use the software, plus some additional tips that you may not have shown in the video, and that can be how simple a bonus can be. Now, another type of bonus is you can offer your product as a bonus. Now, if you're watching this and you don't have a product, that's fine, right? You can offer someone else's product as a bonus, because sometimes the vendors actually give you bonuses that may include like their own product or a product that they got permission to actually use, right? So you can use those as a bonus, but it has to be congruent. It can't be if you're trying to sell an affiliate product that is a YouTube software and then you try to give some people a bonus that's tied to Twitter. There's no congruency there, right? So make sure that it's actually going to make the product actually better. That's very, very key. Now, the next type of thing you could do, which is a case study. Now, I have a video here, and you can actually go check that video out. All you got to do is just get this doc. Let me know down below in the comments if you want this doc. I'll get this doc right over to you. Now, with case studies, what you're doing is you can actually go use the product, get a result with the product, or somebody else got a result in the product. Like let's say that you're in a Facebook group where you see people getting results using the product. You can leverage that as well in case you don't have the results. So when you give your review, you actually bring that in as something that's going to want to make them take action. And the way that I did this in this video, and you can still watch the video if you want to, it was a Bing Ads course. And what I did was, first off, I started off with my story, how I was struggling initially. And then what I did was I brought in, hey, I actually used the software and I'm going to show you how I actually got a result implementing something inside of that course. And when I did that, that actually made me about like between 4 to 6 sales, somewhere in there. And that was a $300 product. So I just want you to think about that as you're continuing to go throughout it and try to get a result yourself, right? Just try to do it. That's something that I always try to do. And then software as an add-on is the same thing as offering your product as a bonus. Just make sure that it is relevant, all right? And if you want to learn how to rank your videos at the top so people can actually find you so you can implement this strategy, go ahead and check out the first link down below in the description box. That link is actually a free training I put together that's going to show you exactly how to do that, all right? So I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Peace.